that's not easy for Crawford. I mean, it's Canelo has the big advantage, but Crawford needs to manage well his body, his speed, and his power, because he's moving up to another level of weight. Make sure that he focus on speed. He focus on how to improve his strength and while maintaining the speed.
Aye, so check it. Word on the streets is Manny freaking Pacquiao slid through Bud Crawford's training spot, peeked over the ropes, and hit that slow nod like, this boy different. We talking Pac-Man, the 8 division legend, looking like he just seen a glitch in the Matrix.
Like, make sure that in your daily routine, training routine like that, make sure that all the techniques, strategy, combination, like, it's accurate to your opponent's style.
I heard Manny was in the back whispering, I fought Mayweather, I fought Cotto, but this dude, he might be the final boss. I ain't saying Pacquiao's scared, but the way he was watching Bud work the mitts, it looked like he was rethinking every decision he ever made in his career. Bro had flashbacks to Marquez 4 mid-session. Crawford got that aura, that cold calm, like he already downloaded the fight in his head before it even happened.
Don't take a big punch to knock somebody out. It's the ones that you don't see that hurt you. I typically miss, or they see it at the last minute and they brace for it. The ones that just flow is the ones that get you.
And if we see Pacquiao co-signing that work, yo, we better believe it. Canelo better not blink too long, because Bud might already be setting a trap while stretching. This ain't sparring, it's spiritual. And yo, let's not forget who we talking about here. I mean, we got Manny Pacquiao, the only 8 division world champ in the history of the game. He ain't just some dude talking from the sidelines. This is a legend who's been there, done that, and wore 8 belts to prove it.
I guess, what advice would you give a smaller guy like Crawford to fight someone like Canelo, who's a lot bigger and stronger?
Preparing like that opponents, like, is not only the speed, but the techniques that you can use in the fight.
We know he understands exactly what it takes to jump from weight to weight and still bring that smoke. He knows how hard it is to pack on pounds without losing speed, to move up and still hit like a sniper. So if we see Pacquiao nodding at Crawford like, yeah, you ready? Then you and I both know that means something. But moving up to 168 ain't no wild gamble, it's calculated legacy work. And if the king of weight jumps himself is giving that nod, then we just might be watching another chapter in greatness unfold, certified by the legend himself.
Do you think Terence Crawford can beat Canelo Alvarez?
Yeah, I think he can win.
Okay.
I don't know if he's going to win, but I think he can win.
So
but he's going to have to box a brilliant fight.
Aye, and right when we thought Pacquiao was just passing through like a legend on tour, this man drops game like a grandmaster. Bruh straight up said, Canelo got the edge cause Bud moving up. But if Crawford wanna cook, he better keep that speed tight, footwork clean, and power on go mode. And look, we talking Pacquiao, the OG of moving through weight classes, like it's stair levels in a video game. Man went from flyweight to welter like it was nothing. So when he say, maintain your speed, that ain't just casual advice. That's gospel from the Temple of 8 Division Smoke.
Canelo has advantage because Crawford moving up, but my advice to Crawford is like maintain the speed, improve the speed, and improve the strength, because it's hard to go up in the high weight and maintain your speed.
Yo, I felt that energy. Pac ain't just talking, he sees it. That nod wasn't for show. It was a certified stamp like, yeah, I know this path, young blood, and you walking it right. And let's be real, if anyone knows how your legs feel moving up to 168, it's Manny, ran mountains before breakfast Pacquiao. That man been through wars, got fed with his eyes swollen shut, and still came back smiling with belts hanging off him like jewellery. So if he sees Bud as the one who can pull it off, yo, that's not hype, that's heavyweight respect.
So speed is the key. Like, he should focus on speed, footwork, and improve the power.
Aight, so right after Pacquiao gave Bud that legendary head nod, like he just saw the chosen one, now we got Vergil Ortiz weighing in, talking like a fan at the edge of belief. My guy said if Bud beats Canelo, he's stamping him as the #1 fighter of all time. That ain't light praise. Vergil talking GOAT status, like Bud's about to walk on water with 8-ounce gloves on. But let's be real, he also sound like he halfway praying Canelo saves the day, because he kept bringing up size like it's a secret weapon.
I respect Crawford and everything that he's doing, but he just moved up from 147, so I'm just gonna treat him as a 147 pounder. He's jumping up 3 weight classes to fight someone who was like the #1 fighter in all of boxing, you know.
I get it, Canelo built like a safe with hands, but come on, we acting like Bud don't be chewing through game plans like sunflower seeds. Look, I feel Vergil though, this ain't no PlayStation weight jump. Bud moving from 147 to face a dude who throws check hooks like magic tricks. But let me ask you this, if Crawford sees something we don't, if he's clocking Canelo's habits like a boxing hacker, who's to say he ain't already programmed the upset? You and me both know Bud ain't the type to sign up for a suicide mission. If he accepted this smoke, he's seeing smoke signals in Canelo's defense.
Is he gonna be able to even to capitalize on it? Because he's a smaller fighter, and look, I think people are thinking at the aspect of, can Crawford do it? Yes, I think he can do it, but can Canelo do it? And I think he has a bigger chance of doing it than Crawford does.
And Vergil even said it, Bud got the IQ edge. So now we gotta ask, what happens when the smarter dude don't freeze under pressure? And right when we thought the energy couldn't get any realer, Sugar Ray Leonard walks in like the wise uncle at the barbecue and drops a gem so raw it could be written on stone tablets. Whoever wants to win, will win. No cap. That ain't even advice. That's gospel from a man who moved up crazy weight to scrap with killers and came out draped in glory.
Whoever wants to win, will win. You know what I mean? I'm not being funny. Whoever wants to win, will win.
And the way he said it, calm, straight-faced, no hype, like a dude who's seen the mountaintop and ain't impressed unless you climb it barefoot. Now you and me both know, willpower ain't just some movie line. It's that dog in you when your leg's heavy, your lungs burning, and the other guy still pressing. Sugar basically told Bud, yo, if you really bout it, it don't matter what weight it is. That's heavyweight heart with welterweight wisdom. And for Crawford, man, he gotta take that message, wrap it in hand wraps, and carry it into that ring like a war banner. You can be smaller, lighter, less powerful, but if you got more want to, you can flip the whole script like a plot twist nobody saw coming.
I am concerned about him absorbing a Canelo punch, especially through the course of 12 rounds. We do know this about Canelo, he's gonna slow down. You know, so I think if anything, Canelo would try to start fast and bang on him and break him down.
Alright, so now let's really talk about it. Canelo versus Crawford. This ain't just a fight. This is like Zeus versus a chess-playing assassin. One's got thunder in both fists, and the other got that surgical precision like he punched him with a scalpel. You feel me? Canelo, the red-headed tank with granite in his chin and bricks in his gloves. Man's been walking down full-grown super middleweights like they paper boys. He got that calm killer look, like he don't waste punches, he invests them with interest.
So who do you like in Canelo versus Crawford?
Well, I'm a giant Crawford fan because I think he's the best switch hitter since Marvin Hagler. I also think Canelo is slowing down, and Canelo is more of a one-punch fighter now than the combination fighter he was when he was younger.
But then, you got Bud Crawford, the smooth operator, the quiet storm. This dude don't just fight you, he downloads you, analyzes your soul mid-round, and then updates his settings to destruction. Southpaw, orthodox, switching like he got cheat codes built in. And now he moving up like it's nothing, trying to turn giants into highlight reels. Look, we ain't dumb. Canelo's the naturally bigger dude, and that matters. But Bud got that intangibles, pack, IQ, grit, venom in both hands, and that scary calm like he already seen how it ends. If he wins this, we ain't talking pound for pound no more. We talking all-time conversation, sitting next to the greats with his feet kicked up.
Give me a number. He has an 85+ chance to beat Canelo. Why? He's not going in there to prove something, which will fall into Canelo's hand. He would love for him to prove something. That means you will stay there and try to prove something.
So you, me, all of us, we about to witness a legacy gamble, not just power versus skill. It's legacy versus destiny. Don't blink, fam. This one's gonna be poetry written in pain. If you feeling this breakdown, like, share, and subscribe. Don't play yourself. We just getting started.